Hello bookworms! Today I'm going to be doing my first ever Top 5 Wednesday video, and I'm going to be taking some liberties with it because the topic is the top 5 things on your bookshelf that aren't books. So I have a lot of those kinds of things, and instead of 5 things, I'm actually going to show you guys 10 things, but I'm still going to keep it as short as I can. And it also made me want to make another separate video of just my Funko Pop collection because that would be one of the things on my list, but I thought that this video would be very lengthy if I were like, number 1, pop figures, and then proceeded to show you like 100 different styles. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that I have on my bookshelf that is not a book is this pink Eiffel Tower. I went to fashion school and I fell in love with Paris like ever since I was really young. I've always wanted to go there. I still actually have not ever been there, but that was just like the time of my life when I most fell in love with it, and pink is my favorite color, so I was really excited to find this beautiful little pink Eiffel Tower because one day I will go there and I will love it and I will drink champagne in front of it, perhaps on New Year's. The next thing that I have is this beautiful Rapunzel statue that I am obsessed with. The minute that I saw it, I was like, insta buy. Like, I absolutely have to have this in my life because it is just so pretty. Like, and from every angle, it is really pretty. So if you look at like the back here, you can just see her hair. So gorgeous. It's so braided and there's so much detail and you can see all the beautiful flowers. So I'm just like completely in love with this statue. There's actually like a whole line of these, and I have a Tinkerbell one too, but she's not actually around here yet, but I love like all of them. I think they're called the Couture de Force collection for Disney, and they're amazing. Next I have 2 more Disney busts, and these ones are Anna and Elsa from Frozen, as you may know, and if you don't, I don't know what you've been doing because Frozen is huge. I thought that these were adorable. I remember the day that they appeared on the Disney Store website and I was like, oh my god, I need these and I need to buy them right away because I know that everyone else is gonna buy them because Frozen merchandise is very hard to come by. It's gotten a little bit easier, but I remember like right before the film came out, I only let myself buy 1 Elsa mug because I was like, I haven't seen it yet. I just have to wait. I have to make myself wait. And then as soon as I saw it the night that it came out. I went the next day to Disney to try to get stuff, and already like all of the Frozen stuff was pretty much gone. So I was really excited when these appeared to be able to get them. Next, I have this adorable little Howl's Moving Castle statue. I love Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli films, and Howl's is my favorite, so I just thought that this one was super cute. I also really love the book. I just love how it has Howl and Sophie, and then you also have the little Calcifer in the back. I'm not sure if you can totally see him from here, but he's there and he's adorable. Number 5, I have this amazing little TARDIS mug that has gotten plenty of use throughout the past few years. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, so this was something that I knew that I had to have just for when I'm reading and drinking tea or watching TV or something. It's really fun to have this little TARDIS with me, even though it is a little bit challenging to drink from because it's a square. So I found that the best like thing to do is to drink from the corner, which is a little bit awkward, but it's just such a fun mug that it's worth it. The next thing that I have is this unicorn sprinkle shaker. I love sprinkles, I love cupcakes, I love unicorns, I love neon colors, so this just encompasses like a whole bunch of things that I adore. And I remember I saw this on ThinkGeek and I think it was only like $11, so I was obviously like, I need this. It has little holes because it's a sprinkle shaker, so it only comes with 1 also, which I just think is such a cute concept. I haven't actually ever put sprinkles in it yet, but maybe the next time I bake some cupcakes. Next, I have this custom vinylmation of Daredevil, which Von Geek had made for me. She knew that Daredevil is one of my absolute favorite superheroes, and you can now watch him on Netflix, which is really awesome because it was done correctly, unlike that horrible Ben Affleck movie, which we won't even talk about because we just pretend that it doesn't exist. But they're finally doing Daredevil right, and if you haven't heard, The Punisher is going to be in the next season and it's going to be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I just really love this little custom guy because it's really cool that I'm like the only person in the world that has this, unless she's made it for anyone else, but I don't know anyone else that has it. Next, I have this adorably really creepy Coraline doll from Neil Gaiman's Coraline. Neil Gaiman is my favorite author of all time. I even have a tattoo based on one of his series because I just love him so much, and Coraline was one of the first books of his that I read, and it scared me so much and I loved it, so I had to get this little adorable doll that scares some of my friends. The next thing that I have is this Beauty and the Beast enchanted rose. One of my friends got it for me while we were at Disney together, and I just love it. It's like one of the most beautiful and unique Beauty and the Beast like pieces of, what is this called? Of art. It's just so pretty. Knick-knack? No. It's just gorgeous. It's just really pretty, and I'm really glad that I have it, and I keep it next to my Beauty and the Beast pop figures, but I think it's just like a really unique addition to my Disney collection. And then finally, and one of the most exciting things in my collection, is this amazing Tinkerbell and Peter Pan and Wendy teapot. I really love it. It has little stars over here. It has Peter and Wendy, you know, flying over the bridge, and then you got Tinkerbell on top, and then on the back you have some of the Lost Boys flying, and you can see Neverland. I just really, really love this. Peter Pan is one of my favorite stories of all time, as I've said like hundreds of times. I just really love it. So when I saw this, I knew that I had to get it. Even though the Disney version of Peter Pan is definitely not my favorite, I still do just really love anything Peter Pan related, so I sprung for it anyway. So that was my top 5 Wednesday. As you can see, like the majority of the things that I love on my shelves tend to be Disney because I just never grew up and I love Disney so much, so that's just the way it is. And that is it for this video. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will link her channel down below. And if you haven't heard about Top 5 Wednesday, you should check it out because there are a ton of booktubers that do it, and it's really fun, and I'm really excited to be joining this group and doing it. And there's a whole huge Goodreads group about it and discussion, so you can find the topics if you want to make videos yourself. And now that's actually it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye!